In this short video, we're going to solve a cost minimization problem in the short run. So let's suppose that SledWorks, a company that produces sleds, has the production function 20k to the 0.5 plus L, where L is hours of labor hired and K is hours of capital hired. The firm is currently operating in the short run, and as a result, their capital is fixed at K bar equals 4. The firm wants to produce 100 units of output. The wage is $20 an hour and the price of capital is $10 per unit. We want to figure out how many hours of labor the firm should hire to minimize their costs. What do we need to know to solve this question? We need the production function, the amount of the fixed input, as well as the output goal. We don't actually need the wage or the price of capital. They're provided in this question, but they're completely unnecessary for solving it. How are we going to solve this question? It's actually quite simple. We just need to make sure that we meet the isoquant condition. If you want, you can consider this a production constraint. It must be that the total quantity produced is equal to the output goal. And at the same time, we have to meet the short run constraint, which in this case will be that the amount of capital is at this fixed level of K bar. Let's solve this question. Here's what we know. We have our production function. We know that capital is fixed at 4, and we also know that the firm's production goal is 100 units. What are we trying to find? We're trying to find the short run cost minimizing choice of labor. So when it comes to one of these questions, there's really two conditions that have to hold. We have to make sure that we are on our isoquant, we're meeting our production goal, and we're going to represent that by setting our production function 20k to the 0.5 plus L equal to our goal of 100 units. We'll call that equation 1. At the same time, we know that we have an additional constraint, and that constraint is that capital is fixed at 4 units. We'll call that equation 2. So to solve this question, all we're going to do is we're going to substitute our short run constraint into our isoquant condition, essentially finding the point along our 100 unit isoquant where K is equal to 4. So we have 20 times 4 to the 0.5 plus L is equal to 100. Working out this part right here, that's 20 times 2 plus L is equal to 100. So L is equal to 100 minus 40, or L is equal to 60. So the cost minimizing choice of labor is 60 units. And this is the point along our 100 unit isoquant where we have 4 units of capital. We're sort of figuring out when K is 4, how much labor do we have to hire in order to meet our production constraint of 100 units?